This is the video review for Transformers Movie 1 Recon Barricade. Shuffling through some old Transformers in my closet, and I came upon Recon Barricade, missing one of his feet, and I happened to find it near it. I do not have any vehicle comparisons like of another Barricade, but I do have a robot comparison, which I'm going to show real quick. And show that real quick. See, this is the new Revenge of the Fallen Interrogator Barricade, which really only difference is the probe arms, which I'll show that off more of the robot comparison in his robot mode. Now, for a vehicle comparison, I just have two of, or four actually. I have Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Dead End, which you can see is a little bit shorter than him. See? So it's a few centimeters shorter. And now let me set him back on my shelf. There we go. Now let me go over here and grab my vehicle comparison off my shelf. The Revenge of the Fallen Human Alliance Bumblebee, which you can see is bigger in both ways. And now from my bed over here, off of it, I just threw these on here on Revenge of the Fallen Smoke Screen, which I don't know if it's bigger or smaller. Oof, just a few centimeters smaller, not much smaller. One thing I noticed, this is probably the cheapest plastic feeling I've gotten from any Barricade. I don't like it. I'll have to fix smoke screen or something. But this is the cheapest feeling I've gotten from any Barricade I own. Just feels really cheap plastic. I'm kind of afraid I'll break it. Oh, and Mudflap, which of course is shorter because he's even shorter than his brother. So let me set these two aside here, and now the details of him. I'm gonna have to zoom in, but on a bunch of most of the details. He's mostly just gray, the blue bar there, with those are just clear windows, but the red in the background's kind of giving them a reddish tint, which I like. Now let me zoom in here. It says security. See? Can't get any better. There we go. Security and a Decepticon logo. Come back here, it says Saline. And the license plate says SAGE 2764. So SA on the top, GE on the bottom, 2764. I'll zoom out. And to the transformation. It's going to be instant. So here is Barricade, and he's going to hunt you down Paul Blart style. Because he's the new mall rent-a-cop. So here he is compared to his real police twin, Interrogator Barricade, and here he is with his dumb former commander, Revenge of the Fallen style, Starscream, which the head kind of got cut off. I know. Hold on. Oops. Okay, Starscream just is kind of not working with me right here. Okay. There. But, very cool figure. Let me take him away. Actually, I'm going to keep him in the shot. Overall, I would pretty much call them the same they're the same figure mold, but I can also tell this was made from a lot cheaper plastic because of the fact, one, it stands a lot worse than this one, which you can feel the qualityness of this plastic. Watch this. See? Not a thing moves. You hear just clanking and clinging, and you hear a bunch of limbs move on that one. On Recon Barricade looks and feels like it's made of a cheaper plastic, and it sounds like it's made of a cheaper plastic. And hold on, it's not wanting to stand up straight. There we go. Well, Interrogator Barricade easily is made of a good quality plastic. Maybe better. See, look at that. There you go. So still doesn't want to stand. See, look at that. There we go. All right. See? It took me like a few seconds to get that to stand up very well. And the arm gimmick he activated at least 2 or 3 times while I was transforming him. While Interrogator Barricade, sometimes it doesn't even activate at all when I transform him. So, quality plastic, plastic. Overall, if you want to get the Paul Blart Rent-A-Cop, Mall Cop sort of repaint of Barricade, I was looking up on eBay because I'm buying a premium Barricade. I'm bidding on one right now. I plan on buying a premium Barricade from eBay, and I'll review him and do comparisons with that. There's 2 of them on eBay right now. Well, in the United States, eBay, in US eBay, and one in box is like $7.75 right now, and one's like $7. So they aren't going very expensive. So, if you want to just stay with the regular Barricade and want to go ahead and pick up one in stores, go with Interrogator Barricade, because he's pretty much widespread at this point, because of the fact that, it's just a Barricade repaint, so no one really wants to buy it, because it's just another Barricade repaint. But overall, very decent figure. I wouldn't have picked him up today, but I got him in 2007 when he was out. So, I almost bought every single Transformer that was out in 2007. I mean, even former ones. A little quick thing, I'm going to show off Frenzy, which Frenzy had to be the stupidest movie toy I've ever gotten. Let's go down here. Woo, a blue Frenzy. Whoop-de-frickin-do. A blue Frenzy. All it is molded plastic with some silver on the chest and a pin in its arms. That's it. In the forearms. So, do you want to see what's going to happen to him? Oh, look, he just killed his brother, Interrogator Barricade. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, so you're angry that the Interrogator Barricade came with the probe arms instead of you. Well, too bad. Your figure sucked. But, overall, I'd give Recon Barricade probably a 7 out of 10. Interrogator Barricade, based on the Barricade mold, 9.5 out of 10. Because the original premium Barricade would get the best at probably... You know what? Actually, this gets the best at 10 out of 10. Movie 1 premium Barricade gets a 9.5 for having Frenzy. And just basing it off Barricade mold. But, if you want one made of good quality plastic, I'd say get the premium one from the first movie. Or this one. This one's made of cheap plastic. Heck, the light piping only shows very nice on one side. There's like one white eye here and one really dark eye there. It doesn't even show up very well on the well, if you're standing in front of him, right eye, his left eye. But there you have him. I'm gonna take this Barricade out of the picture. Revenge of the Fallen. Not Revenge of the Fallen. I was thinking of Interrogator Barricade. Movie 1. Recon Barricade, or I really am kind of upset I bought him Barricade. Or Paul Blart's giant alien robot.